Seen or heard about the wild Burmese python population decimating South Florida because of people letting them go and Hurricane Andrew blowing down a snake facility in '92. They've gone unchecked, eating everything in their path. Suzanne Lawler shows us what Georgia is taking precautions, which means you'll have to slither on over to your veterinarian.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah. At Critter Fixers Veterinary Clinic in Byron, the docs typically see dogs and cats, like Gracie.
Nessi is a Burmese Python, and she's around 2 years old, and she weighs about 7 pounds.
Kodee Anthony works at the vet's office, and he's passionate about pythons.
So I've always wanted a bigger snake. These guys get pretty big.
Yeah, they get pretty huge down there. You're talking about 10, 12 foot long.
Yeah, down in the Florida Everglades, giant Burmese pythons can't be contained. And it's video like this that Georgia legislators had in mind when they added 6 species to the wild animal list, which means you can't own them. But people like Kodee are grandfathered in with a clause.
And if you look here, there's a real small chip that's about the size of a rice grain.
Nessi and other snakes like her will have to wear a chip and then register with the State Department of Natural Resources.
And we go a couple lengths back here.
Dr. Ferguson says it makes sense.
We get these different species coming in, whether they're tegus or pythons or all of these different species. You know, it's cool to have them come in, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure the owners that have them are responsible.
You will need to do this by December 3rd to stay within the law. Go to the vet if you own Nile monitors, African helmeted turtles, Chinese soft-shell turtles, Argentine black and white tegus, or the Indian rock and Burmese pythons.
All right, Nessi's getting very comfortable here. She is going around my neck. Now keep in mind, these are Burmese pythons. A lot of people have ball pythons. They are much smaller and they do not have to be registered with the state.
Nessi came through with flying colors and went back home to her enclosure. She's got a long life ahead of her within safe boundaries. Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
It's now illegal to own any of those 6 animals Suzanne mentioned unless you're using it for scientific, educational, or public exhibition purposes. And